everyone, Azita Sach here, and I hope you're doing well. Parents always ask me, what should I do? My child is anxious, my child is angry, my child is shy, depressed. And I have created several videos regarding those concepts for you. Today, I'm going to turn the lens of the camera to your own self. And I want to tell you something that you might not like. But I guess I have to tell you because it's the truth. If your child is suffering from any kind of a psychological disorder, you are possibly suffering from the same thing inside. Now, you might say, okay, what am I going to do? Of course, in addition to psychotherapy, I have 3 bullet points for you that can expedite the process of healing and the process of healing your child. Step number 1 is to gain awareness what is wrong with your own self. A parent who does not know what is her own diagnosis, what is her own disorder, cannot do anything about it. A lot of parents who are anxious, they say, oh, I'm anxious, as if this is something, a new norm. I'm anxious. I've always been anxious. Everybody in my family is anxious. My dear friends, anxiety, generalized anxiety, if you're suffering from it, is a disorder. It needs to be treated. Some people can say, oh, I'm just perfectionist. I have to do things right. I have to clean things really clean. That's how it's supposed to be. I have news for you. Sometimes it is a disorder. Sometimes it falls in the category of OCD or OCPD, obsessive compulsive personality disorder. So the first step for you is to identify, what am I suffering from? Give it a name, define it, look for it, search what it is. Awareness is step number 1. Number 2 is to get to know your own inner child. You won't be able to heal unless you heal your inner child. Accessing the inner child by itself is a lot of work, which I'm going to create a lot of videos regarding that. But if you want to heal your child, be the best parent you can be, you have to first heal your inner child. Now, going and understanding who your inner child is needs a very meditative state of being, which, as I said, I'm going to cover in other videos. But for now, I'm going to just stay with the bullet points I mentioned earlier to you. Number 3 is to access your own strength and powers. A lot of adults don't even know what they are necessarily good at. They don't know what their internal strengths are. So your task as an adult is to identify what my psychological strengths are. What are them? What are they? And build on them. So identify your own strengths as adults and build on them. If we are having psychological disorders, most probably we are not very aware of what our strengths are. Pinpointing on our wounds and our scars is just half of the work. The other half is to build on our strengths. And also, we would work on that in other videos to help you find your own strengths, because ultimately the goal is to be able to parent your own inner child with your adult self until you're able to parent your own child that you gave birth to. I hope this video was helpful to you. I am live on Instagram every Monday at 11 a.m. Los Angeles time. Feel free to hop in and ask any question you might have. Be well, and I see you in another video. Goodbye.